close. We will be back.
It hurts, especially back-to-back years at the same place.
Losing sucks. I don't know what else to say.
The Buffalo Bills enter Madden 26 with one goal, finally bring a Super Bowl title to Western New York. Led by superstar quarterback Josh Allen and the high-power offense, the Bills are built to dominate. With Khalil Shakir stretching the field, a young core stepping up, and a defense ready to make statements, this team is hungry for more than just playoff wins. They want that ring. This series follows the journey of the Buffalo Bills as we fight through the ups and the downs of the full NFL season, take on top users, and try to etch our name into the history books. Can we finish the job and deliver the championship this franchise has been chasing for decades? Let's find out. Mount up, Bills Mafia. Let's go. Madden 26 is finally out and our 32-user online league has been created. As you can see up top, we got Colty Johnson from 90 Day Fiancé coaching up the Buffalo Bills for the 2025 season. We have some great pieces offensively, starting with the MVP Josh Allen, left tackle Deion Dawkins, and the newly signed James Cook, 89 overall superstar dev. Finally, they put some respect on his name. However, we do have a significantly weak spot at the wide receiver position. As you can see, the highest overall was at 82 with Shakir. We do have normal dev Elijah Moore that we just picked up this year. 92 speed, not too bad. And we have the young Keon Coleman, but behind the scenes, there are some trade rumors swirling around. We are looking to upgrade at that position. More details to come next episode. One thing I would really like to point out is I really like our offensive tackles. Deion Dawkins, 91 overall, and then 85 overall, 27-year-old Spencer Brown. And he's 6'7", I believe. Huge. We got some huge tackles that will protect our MVP. Also, I'm starting Kincaid. It's a prove-it year for him to see if we pick up his fifth-year option. On the defensive side of the ball, we have two outstanding edge rushers in Joey Bosa, who we just picked up in free agency, and Gregory Rousseau, aka Groot. It's also nice to see Bosa at superstar dev still. I believe he has edge threat elite. We also have Ed Oliver at defensive tackle, along with the second-round draft pick TJ Sanders. Going to be absolute studs. I'm really impressed with this defensive line. Moving back to linebackers, we have ageless wonder Matt Milano, captain of the defense, still X factor. I don't know how, but hey, I'll take it. And at speed, we got Dorian Williams, 89 speed. I think last year he had 84, so to bump him up 5 speed points is actually really good. And he has 93 acceleration, going to be my user linebacker. At the safety positions, we got Taylor Rapp and the second-year starter Cole Bishop. Rapp with 86 speed is an issue. He will get beat deep, so we have to look into what other options we have. Bishop is a 72 overall, and his awareness is pretty low, but with 91 speed, at least he can cover the deep thirds. But still, if there's something better out there, I will sign him or trade for him. Now the real fun begins at the quarterback position, with starting with the rookie Maxwell Harrison. Ran the fastest 40 in the 2025 combine. He's coming in with 96 speed, absolute burner. I need him when I face the Dolphins with Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle, so he'll be covering at least one of those guys. And then on the other side, we got the 24-year-old Benford. Not many outside of Buffalo know about him, but check out his PFF grades. He is the real deal. However, in Madden, he does have 88 speed, so he won't be able to stop those really quick, fast wide receivers, but he is decent enough to cover a number 2, number 3 easily. That concludes the Bills' offensive and defensive profile. Obviously, there's going to be some moves to come as we go through the preseason. We're going to have to cut down to 53. But without further ado, let's get into some training camp drills with our most prolific players. We're starting out with the pocket presence with no other than Josh Allen. This drill is already pretty simple, but if you have a quarterback that's very accurate and good, the drill's even easier. The key is to get the bullseye. You want to get gold to get that extra skill point. Let's speed this up. And as you can see, with 3 seconds left, we need to get gold, and we do with the bullseye, 39,000 points. Let's go. There's that skill point. Next, we got the running back drill, which is a little bit more difficult this year, but the key is to stay behind your fullback. Let's speed this up as it's self-explanatory, but you will see we have 2 seconds left. We need to get gold. Right now, we have silver. Huge play right here, and this is a change of direction that Jimmy Cook, Jimbo himself has, and just like that, we got gold! Extra skill point. Let's switch things over to the defensive side in the DB drill. Now there's only one DB drill. Last year there was two. We are using our speedster Maxwell Harrison, and I think we're covering Shakir here, who has only 90 speed. So 96 speed to 90 speed. We should be able to dominate this drill. As you can see, we already have silver, and we have 4 reps left. Look at that little dive action there. I believe with one more stop here, we'll receive gold. Let's at least try and get a swap. And we do, and we get gold with over 8,000 points. Maxwell Harrison, he's going to be a huge asset for us because we are up against Stephon Diggs now with the Patriots and Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill for the Dolphins. So we definitely need his skill set. Before we end, let's get into our first coaching interview. Let's go.
The dawn of a new season brings the dawn of a new era for this franchise. There's a new coach in charge, tasked with guiding this team to the peak of the NFL. For someone with dreams of reaching Canton, this first day and their first interview will set the stage for a career.
Where the hell is Josh Allen? I need him in the building. He's our MVP. Alrighty, deep breath. Let's go. Coach, given your offensive background, what area of that unit do you think you'll have the biggest impact on? Quarterbacks, running backs, receivers, offensive line? Let's go with the receivers. We got a young bunch. This is a passing league and it comes down to our wide receivers. What is our big focus going to be? Player development all the way. We need to develop our young talent to succeed many years down the road. And indeed, it is your job to develop them. Which part of the offense will you be focused on developing the most? I think we're going to go back with the wide receivers. The quarterbacks were set, running back were set, offensive line, I think we're pretty decent. There's been big emphasis on improving our wideouts. Last question, Coach, what will you separate from the coaches in this league? Other than a big cack, I think we're going to go with dominating the run game. No, unstoppable aerial attack. We got the big bazooka, Josh Allen, throwing bullets left and right. I'm here to build unstoppable offense. Starts with the passing game. Thanks, everyone. I'm out of this bitch. Alright, we're going to end the video there. I think it's going to be one hell of a season. We're going to be facing all 31 other users, and we're going to see if we can make our way to the Super Bowl. And stay tuned for episode 2 because we are making some big moves in Western New York. Let's go.